Fight. So cute. We make it to not cry, and find all of Mondstadt's horses, the horses. Kia, is this what riding a horse feels like? Indeed. Teyvat has its own laws, okay. Traveler, how do I leave this teapot? Who said anything about leaving? If father found out, he is going to punish us. Let go Nabirius. Stop messing with Asmodee's stuff. So who is gonna tell him? You, Miss Snitchy Witch. Weak aura. No, she's innocent. She did nothing bad. She's misunderstood. By the way, liking Doctor is like liking Hitler. Strong aura. Wow, she's evil and hot as hell. Thanks for showing me your there. No problem. Goofy little Vinny, we are the Thousand Winds, please feed us. What the f? If we win, just how much do we get? 30 promos. Which side are you on? Payment is Asmodee. Payment is the Heavenly Principles. Estirate the Ender small 1,000 wins. I'm the rarest thing in Genshin. No, I'm rare. Amateurs. What was that, punk? I said amateurs. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Did Rana daughter eat Nubberries, or did she eat her out to gain the powers? Present Pyro Archon. Future Pyro Archon. Starrett and Venny allegations. An introvert who plays a male character in an MMO and pretends to be outgoing. So you're curious how I was able to track you down even after you erased your traces with abyssal power. So tell me, Miss Girk, when was the last time you showered? Remember this girl? This is her now. New Akasha's DJ Onslaught leaderboard. Hackers. Mondstadt after I successfully rage-baited Klee. Grinding in Hoyoverse games. ZZZ, Star Rail, and Genshin. Hoyoverse, if giving their characters absolute garbage builds was a competition. Mofos who play both Genshin and WoW when they spot players arguing over the game. I love Genshin girls with thick thighs. How it feels when you trigger a cutscene while your character in the middle of falling. You were right, you know, the universe generally fails to be a fairy tale, but that's where we come in. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place. Travelers after finishing Skirk's story quest, the traveler with an army of advanced soldiers from Teyvat. Merchant civilization that destroyed Skirk's civilization. Grandpa, can you check on Granny? I haven't heard anything from her for weeks now. Is something wrong, Ganyu? I have something for your butt. Don't get angry. Hey, I'm selling this drink. Want to buy one? Who are you? Do you have a permit to sell that? Where is your license? Hi, I'm totally not an alien from another world. I want to sell this monster carcass. I'll give you 10,000 more for that. Listen here, young lady. Stop following me. Just because I wear a big hat doesn't mean I know who your mother is. Freeze team's on their way to be the prettiest team in the game.
Subscribe and like the video right now.
Ganyu said, I saw you staring at that fat girl. And I said, the only fat girl I look at is you. That's all I remember. The evolution in the relationship of Mavlika and Zelenin. Babe, say something that'll melt me with happiness. I'm getting buffed in the next update. Those were the brat's final words before that woman wrote him like there's no tomorrow. Fry me some eggs. This is about to get hot. If he won't respond, I'll summon his soul myself. This is canon. Damn you stink. Girls, it's 5 minutes away, but let's take an Uber just to be safe. Boys. Mavuka when she needs to go to the bathroom, but she has to convince Zillinan to add upgrades to her bike first. In war, there is no time for that. I herald is beginning. I herald your end. I herald Certology. Mem. Where did it all go? Varsa, Payman, where is all the food in the inventory? When Bai's asleep and one of her titties fall out. Inazuma culture to be like. I've witnessed the destruction of worlds, the birth of stars and galaxies, so stop calling me little boy, you zygote. Payman turned into a moon. That's rough, buddy. The state of Eula lagging 0.1 seconds after they are left unattended. The community after the Moon Lord drop. Renova, you won't fool me with your beauty this time. Hey, my eyes are up here. Why am I here again? Oh right, the murders. Mizuki is not hungry anymore. Mavuka and Zillinan relationship in a nutshell. Sumeru scholars attire, ladies wear, men's wear, and then Lisa. Hey, how are we even related? Our dogs are brothers. Payman's VA, more or less. Being a beta main without a healer, to me, damage is merely a source of power. When you have actual voice lines for once, but the VA strike still leaves you on mute. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Netland, Nation of Pyro, looks inside Pyro character. Based devs. My honest reaction when the Fontaines Peak crowd doesn't even know who Goodest Boy Seymour is. I'm like dropping hints that Inazuma Chronicled Wish is coming.
If you want a chance to be featured in the next video, leave a funny comment using #GIM. Subscribe for more memes, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.